What's up, YouTube Transformers fans? Double 80 here, and I'm here. With the Rainmakers. They were in one episode of G1, an episode with Shockwave. They had no names. The green one turned into Acid Storm, which is this guy, if you don't know. But these guys are knockoffs. They're from KO Toys, which is no longer available to sell these type of figures because of Hasbro, which I don't care anyway, because the people at KO Toys are the biggest assholes and scumbags that I've ever dealt with in my life, and I'm glad their website got fucked with by Hasbro. Maybe they should have had more customer support, or just plain nice, not ignore emails for months and months and months at a time. But whatever. But the quality of these guys are great. Like, as far as all the joints are nice and tight. None of my joints are loose on any. Like, he's a knockoff, he's a knockoff, he's a knockoff. Skywarp is a knockoff, because I'm not paying $100 for one fucking figure. There's no way. Oh, sorry about. I'm trying to swear less in my videos so people don't get mad at me. But and my Ramjet is knockoff because I missed out on Ramjet and I wasn't paying the price that they wanted. But all these joints are nice and tight. I mean, his little wrist here is a little loose, but that's nothing. But yeah, the paint is pretty good. There's no like ridiculous overspray or nothing. Now, I don't play with my Transformers or move them around, so all my joints are. Why don't I always do that? I need to get a camera that locks into place, because I always whack my camera off. I'm sure if you watch my videos, you've seen it a couple times. But yeah, Chimes or Chims or whatever you want to call them, CHMS. These are good quality things. Like, these toys are good quality. I mean, the screws are kind of shitty looking here in the wings, but you can always swap them out. They got the Decepticon symbols on them, and that's why Hasbro cracked down on them hard, because they were putting these up there. Idiots. Why would you do that? Like, that's a definite no-no. But, yeah. I like these figures. I guess I'll turn one into jet mode so you can see it. Another thing that, I don't know if you guys seen the new, if anybody's interested in the new Transformer Prime figures, they got Ironhide, Cup, and Rumble, I think it was, or was it Frenzy? I don't know. Coming out, but, Hasbro is starting to take the route that they do with Marvel. Why won't this thing pop up? Damn tight. With Marvel Legends, Marvel Universe, and what Mattel does with the DC Universe figures. Like, you can't find them in stores. They're releasing them in, like, horrible numbers. The actual, like it's just ridiculous. Pretty soon, we will be there's not going to be toys in toy stores. You're going to have to buy everything online. Mattel just went straight to buying online. They're not even putting their All-Star waves out in stores anymore, from what I hear. And it's from a pretty reliable source on YouTube. It's just sad. Young Justice is done, completely done. No more Young Justice 6-inch figures or 4-inch or 3 1/4, whatever the hell you want to call them. They're all completely done. I've actually never turned this into jet mode. So this is the first time I'm seeing it in plane mode. Actually, no, I think they came in jet mode. Sorry. But yeah, they are very nice. Very nice. I love the bright green. It almost looks like it'll glow in the dark. It's very, very nice. So if any of you guys are, like, you know, if you see knockoffs and buy Chims or Chimes, which they're becoming a very good third-party company. Like, you know, I got stress marks on the wheel though right there. That's not cool. And I've never even transformed these. This one's got it too, slight stress marks. But yeah, if you're on the fence with some third-party products or whatever, trust me, take the plunge into third party. Third party is like Fans Projects, Perfect Effects, who else? iGear, Maki Toys now, Impossible Toys, all good quality stuff. You won't be disappointed. You know, they put stuff out that Hasbro won't. Like Perfect Effects got that RC figure coming out. It's just amazing. I know it's $100 for the figure, but trust me, it's going to be well worth it. We don't have a nice Classics RC that goes with the group. Pretty much every RC that came out kind of sucks. The best RCs that are out right now are like Animated and Prime. Those are, I think, in that one that's by who makes that? Well, it's a third party though, so it's a decent RC. But this Perfect Effects one's gonna be sick, man. It's just gonna be, it's gonna be sick. And I guess the blue one's supposed to be Elita 1. They don't make enough female. You know, there's so many damn female Transformers. Well, not so many, but there's enough that Hasbro can be making. There's so many characters, and all they do is keep releasing Bumblebee after Bumblebee after Bumblebee. Like, I understand when you ask a kid who's your favorite Transformer, they're gonna say either Bumblebee or Optimus Prime. Alright, but you don't do to the point where you just release fucking 6 Bumblebees, 1 Ratchet, and 1 RC in a case. Like, a kid only gonna get 1 Bumblebee. How many Bumblebees they need? They're not selling. I truly believe that collectors buy more Transformers than kids do. Because I have kids, and all they care about is Beyblades and Bakugan and Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon and Monsunos, all that shit. They don't ever go to the Transformer aisle. I just got my son like really liking Transformers, which is pretty cool. He's starting to learn how to transform and shit like that. But his other brother doesn't give a shit about Transformers. None of his friends in school talk about it. They don't have Transformers. Nothing. They're all at school playing with Beyblades, switching parts and all that shit. I'm telling you, if you go to a Walmart, when their trucks come in, you're guaranteed to see a box of Beyblade toys every single shipment. Every single shipment. The only Transformer toys that are missing from the stores are the ones that the collectors are looking for. I don't know what that beep was for, but it's my iPad. I don't know. I don't know how I went from looking at these guys to talking about what's wrong with the toys. I was bored and decided to make a video. And you see how good that missile fired for a knockoff? That shit fired better than the Hasbro one. But yeah, man. I don't know what the hell Hasbro's doing with these toy lines, man. But they're saying 5% is only Transformer collectors. No, maybe 5% of everything you make. Not 5% of just Transformers. Like, who's all the people going online and pre-ordering all these figures to where they sell out? Who's dropping $100 for third-party figures? Who's buying full cases of Waves? Who's, you know what I'm saying? Who's buying all this stuff? Adults. You can't have a serious Transformer collection if you're a kid. Like, unless you're a rich, spoiled kid that your parents buy you everything you want. But you gotta have money to go searching for it in stores or money to buy it online. Like, I don't believe that children are the #1 buyers of Transformers. I do not believe that at all. All the reviews, all the people that are online. Alright, my YouTube videos, you could do it has a summary of like who watches. Most of my viewers are from the age of 24 to I think it was 24 to 44 or 34 to 44 are most of my viewers watching Transformer reviews. So there's barely, it's like 6% are 12 years old to 16 or something. I don't know. There's just so much I could say, but not enough time. I could talk about this shit all day. But I'm sure this video is boring, you guys. So, I'm gonna stop it right here. I don't know. Just tired of typing stuff that I think online and talking to message boards with people that are just brainless and have no idea what the hell they're talking about. They swear like, oh, it's meant for children. I understand Hasbro makes it for children, but children aren't buying them like the collectors do. So if Hasbro wants to sell more of their shit and see their, you know, their income go up or whatever, annual reports, make things for sellers, man. I mean, collectors. Yeah, you give us generations. That's like throwing us. That's like giving a starving man a piece of the most delicious steak in the world, just a little nibble, and then taking the rest away. Like, we got nothing this year. We're getting a whole bunch next year, though, apparently, which is a whole year away. You know what I'm saying? It's still the first quarter of 2012, or maybe in the second. I don't know, but I don't know, man. If I was Hasbro and I'd see what was selling with the third parties, like, they're pissed that we're third parties getting our money for the products that look like theirs. Well, why don't you start making what the third party sells? If we're willing to drop $600 on a Hercules, and they're saying, oh, we don't know if people pay $100 for an MP10 with trailer from Toys R Us. Oh, we paid $250 from Takara, so why won't we pay $100? I don't understand what the fuck they think. They see all this shit sell, man. Like, people, I know people that got like 3 Star Screams, 3 MP11s. Like, they have like multiples. They buy multiples and make customs. They do all types of crazy shit and drop ridiculous amounts of money, man. People go to BotCon with $3,000 and spend it all on Transformer toys, and they're adults. None of them, it's all for themselves. So I don't know what Hasbro's thinking that the fans won't pay this money. They're out of their minds. They need to wake up. I don't know. Sorry about rambling on this video. Whatever. Take it easy, guys.